Hello, welcome back to Vitality Power Pilates. My name is Hope and this is your 6-week Dance Floor Fit program. My goal for today is to get that booty feeling super good. We are on week 3, day 5. We have a 25-minute lower body booty lifting Pilates inspired workout. We have 0 equipment for today's workout, so all you need is your soft surface, whether that be a yoga mat, a towel, a carpet, anything around your house where you feel comfortable kneeling down on or lying down on will do the trick today. So let's get into our workout. 25 minutes is all we have today. I want you to really think of that mind to muscle connection. So when we say hitting that outer glute, hitting that spot between our thigh and our booty, I want you to really think about that muscle to really enhance that movement. So lift with that thigh, stuff like that. So we're going to get into our workout today. I know your time is precious, so is mine. So let's get our workout done. Let's feel great together. Let's get into it. All right, we're gonna walk to the back of our mat. We're just gonna stretch out our backside just a little bit before we get started. So I want you to send those hands all the way up into the sky, in towards your ceiling. I want you to tuck your chin into your chest and then just lower everything down, slowly reaching towards your feet. Your hands don't have to touch all the way down to the mat. I want you to just let that upper body hang freely. And then if you have your knees bent just a little bit, I'd like you to straighten them up as much as you can. Good. Reaching back up one vertebrae at a time, coming back to your standing position. Arms float all the way up, getting that full body stretch in right here. Good. Taking those arms out to the side, feet go to either side of your mat. We're just gonna twist our bodies to one side, waking up our spine. One arm goes in front of the body, one arm goes in back. Extend those arms back out through the side, twisting through that spine to the other side. Good. Lifting back up, this time we stay center. We drop those hands down, slowly coming back down. This time I want you to try to press your hands down into the mat by bending through the knees and opening up through those hips. So those legs are out to either side of the mat. Elbows are on the inside of our body. And then peel those hands up and off of the ground. Upper body staying over the mat. Good. Lower ourselves down one more time. Full hand comes to the mat, bending through those legs, stretching out through the hips. And peel those hands off the mat, stand up tall, tucking everything in, rolling those shoulders back. We are going to get into our movement by taking a step forward with our left leg. Right leg shoots back. I want you to peel that heel off of the mat and we're lowering it back down. So lift it up and lower it back down. That front leg is there for balance, it's there for stabilization. Our back leg, we're working those calves and stretching out those hamstrings. Start to breathe in, inhale, exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift, exhale, you got it. Feeling our calf, feel a little bit warmer right here for 10, 9, really pressing up onto the balls of your feet in that back leg. For 7, for 6, gazes in front of your body. For 5, for 4, feeling super strong right here. 3, 2, last one, lower it down. Good job. Coming into our lunge, we bend through both knees and stand back up. Lower down, stand back up, pressing through that front heel. Getting used to this balance, used to this motion. Good, really pressing through that front foot. Give me 10. Gazes forward, shoulders down away from the neck, hands to those hips for 8, 7, 6. Good, bending through both knees. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up tall, take both feet together to the center of your mat, switching sides, other leg comes back, coming up onto the ball of that foot. Left leg lowers back down, heel drops down to the ground, and lift it back up. Beautiful. Feeling our entire leg feel so strong in this movement. Taking our time with each muscle today to really maximize that burn, maximize each movement. Good, lift it up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take it down. Beautiful. We're on week 3. You should be so proud of yourself, moving together as a community, but showing up individually. It's a job, it's an effort. You're doing such an amazing job. We're halfway through our program already. Crazy to believe that. Lower it down. You have 10 more. Press that heel up for 9. For 8. Good. Leaning into that front leg for that support. For 6. 5. Whew. 4. I know it doesn't look like much, but you're feeling this, right? Last 2. Last 1, lower it down, finding your lunge, bending through both knees, and stand back up through that front leg. Lower down and press up. Good, your balance is working overtime right here to hold your body up. Pressing up super strong, give me 10. 9, pressing through that heel to find that inner thigh. Good. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tall posture. Last 1, lower it down, lift it up. Feet come together, beautiful job. From here, we're gonna bend through both knees. We're gonna get into our ready position to move. We're gonna send our arms up above our body, and we're gonna step back with our right leg. Arms follow all the way back. Take it in, other side. So we're just getting a little bit of motion into this full body right here as we step back with those arms. Good. Bending into that knee just a little bit more. Give me 10. Straight arms for 9. Whew. Step it straight back for 8. This is 7. Tucking those abs in towards your spine. Good. You have 5. Bending a little bit lower for 4. 3. 2. 1. Come center, stand up tall, dropping those hands down. Coming into your tall position. The bugs are out this morning, holy cow. All right, coming onto your mat, long way. We're going into our sumo squats, really working those inner thighs. So I want those heels facing in, toes facing out. Hands go to those hips. We're just gonna lower about halfway and lift it back up. So we're not taking it all the way down just yet. Lift it up, getting in to those hips, feeling those inner thighs. Wake up right here, give me 10. Just like this, simple, dropping it down for 9. 8, good. 7, whew. Sinking into our squat for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Beautiful job. From here, feet come forward. We're in our regular squat position. We do the same thing. We lower it down, lift it up. Regular squat right here, and then we're gonna combine the two. Whew, good. Squeeze as you lift for 10. For 9, good. 8, belly button tucks back towards your spine, feeling that connection through those abs. feeling so strong through that full body. You have 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. From here, left foot is going to face out like you're going into your sumo squat. We're gonna lower all the way down this time, coming back up. So your right foot is staying where it's at. Your left foot is pivoting towards the front of your mat to feel that inner thigh really start to turn on as you lower down. Good, I want you to take those hands out towards your either side of your mat, feeling that upper body stand nice and tall. Give me 10, 9, 8, good. Pressing through those heels, coming all the way up, dropping that booty down. 5 more, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up tall, pivot that foot forward. Right foot now comes out towards the back of your mat. We lower, press it up. Lower it down, press it up. Good work, keeping those arms lifted. Even though it's lower body focused, I want you to really be in control of your full body right here. Press it up, drop it down. Good, getting that heart rate up, feeling so strong, so connected right here. Give me 10. Leaning in to that inner thigh, feeling that stretch through the hip flexor for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up tall, drop those arms, bringing both feet back to your position, facing one side of your mat. Take a step back and meet me in your tabletop position. So our shoulders are stacked over our wrists, hips are square to the mat, knees are parallel, knees are stacked over, hips are stacked over those knees. Early, you can tell. All right, from here, I want you to take a deep breath in. I want you to suck your navel back towards your spine, feeling that control through that mid body. And then I want you to step back, extending back through your left leg, pointing through those toes, holding it back here, keeping our balance. Good, you're sticking it out right here. Hold it back for 5. Squeeze that thigh for 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time we bring that leg in, send it back. In, scoop it back. Good, so when we lift it back up, you're really lifting through your heel to target that full booty. Send it back, lift it up. Good, keeping our spine as straight as can be, keeping our tabletop super strong. Pointing through those toes, give me 10 more. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it home. Drop that other arm down to the mat. So left arm is down onto the ground, right leg sends back out. We're coming over to the side body of our mat. So our knee is towards our elbow. We're just gonna hold it here, keeping ourselves lifted up, and then flex through that foot. Good, hold it here for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Point through the toes, bring it back home, square hips to the mat. Good, one more time. Send it out, flex through that foot, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point through the toes, bring it back home, press it up, back onto that forearm, tuck it in, send it out, drop that forearm down, take it to the side. Good, so a little bit of combination. Come back up onto that hand, drop the leg, send it back, Forearm goes down, take it to the side. Good, 2 more just like this. Press it up, find your center, extend. Good. Squeezing every little muscle right here. Last one. Drop it down, press it out. Whew. Good. We take it to the other leg. I'm gonna switch sides so you can see me, and that bar is in my way. So I'm facing the opposite direction. You stay where you are if you have the space. We're gonna extend out our opposite leg. We're gonna hold it here, getting the hang of this leg, lifting up through that glute. Gaze is right through those hands. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg in, knees parallel, extend it out. Good. Simple movements. Not a lot of thought goes into this one, except really connecting through that body. Extend it back, squeezing up through that glute. Send it back. Good. Inhale as we bring that leg in, exhale as we take it back. Connecting each breath with each movement feels so good. You're here for 10, 9, scoop and lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it home. Drop it down onto the opposite forearm. Extend that leg back. Take it out towards our side body and flex the foot. Holding it here for 5, 4, 3. Lifting through that heel for 2, 1. Send it all the way back. Good. Holding it there. One more time. We send that leg out in front of our body. Bring it out, flexing through that foot. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pointing it back, taking it back. This time we press up onto that hand. Drop the leg down. Kick it back. Lower. Bring it out towards the side. Good. So we're in this little rhythm. You take this at your own pace. Drop the arm down. Leg comes forward. Good. You got it. Really bending through that body to bring your leg out to the side with that control, with that lift. Good work. 3 more. Bring it in. Send it back. Drop the arm. Bring it to the side. Good. 2 more. Press it up. Whew. Starting to feel it feel really hot, really strong. Press it up. Take it down. Last one. Make it count. Bring it forward. Good. Whew. Lower it down. Find your tabletop. Beautiful job. Walking yourself back. Upper body sits onto those feet, feeling your modified child's pose right here. Good work. We're gonna come back into our tabletop position. I want you to flip over onto your backside for our glute bridge finisher. We're gonna really burn out that booty right here. So I want you to bend down, lie down. Feet are firmly planted into the ground. Knees are bent, our back, our booty, our shoulders, and our arms are all down onto the mat to start. From here, I just want you to get comfortable with that sensation of lifting up and squeezing your pelvic floor as you lift up. So it doesn't have to be super high. Just want you to get that feeling and lower yourself down. Good, lift it back up, squeeze that pelvic floor. This time maybe go a little bit higher. And lower it down. This time we have it for real. So I want you to center up your body, feel super strong in your foundation, keeping our head down onto the mat and our feet onto the mat. Lifting up through that mid body, Squeeze it here, bringing our pelvic floor up, scooping it up as we hold ourselves. Good. From here, we're staying lifted in the air. I want you to bring your thighs together, thighs apart. Legs together, legs apart. They're not coming super far apart, they're just going back to their regular position. Connecting with our breath, we inhale as we bring those legs together, exhale as we peel them apart, keeping that body lifted off of the ground at all times. Good. You're here for 10. Squeeze those thighs together for 9. 8. Good, feeling that body feels so strong. For 6. Thighs together for 5. Last 3. Last 2, squeeze and hold. Last 1, take it out. Keeping those legs apart, I want you to pulse that mid-body up a little bit and down a little bit. Good. Squeeze as you lift up, keeping that body in total control. You're here for 10. 9, good. 8, 7, 6, squeeze it all right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, we hold it at the top right here, hold it up. Good, I want you to walk your feet in a little bit closer towards your body. I want you to lift up onto your heels. Heels are off of the mat, balls of your feet are lifted. Good. You're in your tiptoe position. You feel like a Barbie right here. I want you to just hold yourself up. Squeeze that booty super tight. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We finish with this. I want you to bring those thighs together, keeping those heels lifted off of the mat. We tap and lower, tap and lower. Good. Scoop it up, holding those inner thighs in their position. Really keeping those heels elevated off of the ground, pressing through the balls of the feet. Arms can come up if you want a little bit more of a challenge. Next level, moving right here. We pulse, pulse. Good job. You're here, we finish strong in 10. Good, 9. Keeping those thighs together, keeping those knees together, strong arm up into the sky if you choose that. Good. Commit to 6. 5 more seconds. 4. Woo, good. Feel that burn for 3. For 2. For 1. Lift it up, drop your heels down to the mat, lower those arms, drop that booty. Full body comes down onto the mat. Extend those legs out long. Hands lift up, back towards that chest. I want you to sit up super tall, feeling your spine find that space. And then reach down towards your toes, stretching out our back, stretching out our hamstrings, our shoulders, our spine. Maybe you grab onto those ankles and pull that body a little bit closer together. Good, walking those hands back up your leg. Really squeezing on each muscle because your body, your lower body just gave you so much. Coming into a crisscross position, facing your device, I want you to just take a moment to reflect as we are halfway there through our 6-week challenge. I want you to think about who you were when you started this program and maybe how you viewed working out and how hopefully it's changed over these 3 weeks. And I hope that you can see that short workouts, low impact workouts, things that are fun do make a wonderful difference in the body, in the mind, in our mood, in our sleep. This kind of movement has so many positive effects. So I hope you're starting to feel them. So I just want you to take a second, close those eyes, start to do some breathing in through the nose, exhale out through the mouth at your own pace. And just think of who you're going to be at the end of this challenge, how you're going to view your workout routine, how you're going to love your body, how you're going to continue to show up for yourself, and how proud you're going to be. We still have some work to do. We still have some time to commit to ourselves. We are our greatest project, so we continue to work on ourselves. But doing it together, doing it through this program feels so good, so strong. Breathe in with me. And exhale it out. This time as we breathe in, I want you to think of how loved you are. Exhale it out. This time breathe in, I want you to think of how strong you are. Exhale it out. Last one, breathe in, think of how beautiful you are inside and out. Hold on to it and exhale everything out. Letting that body melt into the ground, into the mat. Taking those hands out to either side of your body. If you have those eyes shut, you can keep them shut or open them right here. I want you to bring those palms together, lifting through the chest, bringing them out to our heart center. Elbows press out into the sides of our mat, pressing into those palms, feeling our power within us. And holding it here. Giving yourself a huge round of applause. I'm so proud of you for finishing week 3 of our 6-week challenge. I will see you for week 4. I cannot wait to elevate this even more, to feel even more connected to our bodies, to each other, and to keep moving together. So thank you so much for all of your time and your effort so far, and I look forward to next week. Bye.